Got one. What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Get Real Bass Fishing. Look at this beautiful weather we have here. This is gorgeous compared to what we just had. I'm not saying that what we just had was bad, but this, man, the beaches are completely different from those 4 days of the storm. We got a big sandbar that we can just walk across now. A couple years ago, when I first started getting into surf fishing, we had an October nor'easter. Actually, it might have been a hurricane. I came out the next day right after, stood on these sandbars, threw diamond jigs, and just slayed bass. So I don't know, I'm gonna see if they're the same way. It's about 10:30 in the morning. I might be too late, but we have an entire day to fish. And you know what they say, if you have time, that is the best time to go fishing. I don't know if they say that, but that's what I say. Let's go. So I was cruising down to my next spot and I look out and there's some whales blowing up some water. So I stopped, I checked it out, I took out the big camera, I pointed it over there, I got them jumping out of the water. They're eating bunker, there's a bunker pod or something out there that they're just munching on. I can see the shadow, and I think there's 2 whales. I don't know where the second one went. I'm pretty sure I saw 2 separate blowhole things. I don't even know what they call them, but they're not in season yet, so we can't keep any. It would be cool to see if there are fish here. Gotta use this one because my pole, my airwave stuck in the door. Door shut, and we have no more airwave. It was a good rod. It served me well. Served Erica very well. It was one of her favorites. Let's see if there's any blackfish. So blackfish like to sit in the rocks. So I have 3 more jigs left, which I make at home, but you can purchase them on smoocherelease.com/shop in a whole Tautog jig box and bulk and all that stuff. But I have 3 more, I've lost 2, so should have brought more out. That's why you gotta buy these in bulk, man. They just go so quickly. It's time on. That's what we came here for. We came here for blackfish and we got them on the spiked Tautog jig. Nice, at least we caught one before we threw all of our jigs in the water. But he's a small one, still out of season, we can't keep him, but They are beautiful, gorgeous fish. Look at that on, oh man, I'm so happy. I thought I was gonna lose all of them before I caught one. Oh, thank God. So what's cool about these is one, they're just a heck of a fighter, but also they got these funky teeth. Look at those funky teeth. All right, mwah, we're gonna send them back. They ate my crabs off. So that's what they do with their big old nasty looking teeth. They just munch and crush. That's why they eat these crustaceans and everything. So they're eating the crabs, small crabs, green crabs, Asian crabs, whatever it might be. They're just munching away and crushing. There we go. Another beautiful, beautiful blackfish. I am so glad I'm catching fish. I'm so scared of losing these last couple ones, but very cool. Munching away on little crabs. So long, buddy. I'm gonna go see if I have anything left in the truck before I throw my last two on. I do. Look at that. How cool is that? So I got my Tautog box here. We sell these on the website, and they come with three Tautog jigs for each weight. So we got 3/4 ounce, 1 ounce, 1.5, or I mean 1 ounce, 1.5, 2 ounce, or two. I don't know. They'll be on the website. I forget what I listed them as, but you gotta have a lot, man. As you can tell. We got our box. We got our Tautog box, thank God. Whew. So when it comes to blackfish, you're gonna feel them tap, 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 tap. That's basically them munching away on whatever you got out there. Crabs, shrimp, mole crabs, whatever it might be. And when you feel that, after like the first, second, third right there, set the hook, because they are munching away and their mouths are over that little 3/4 ounce hook. Let's get more. Another blackfish. Beautiful, beautiful fish. Mwah. Look at those colors on them. Those are beautiful. Those are beautiful fish. I know I say it like every single fish, but they're beautiful. Another beautiful blackfish. Wow, we got a big one. Look at that beautiful blackfish. That's a chunky one. This is probably over 16, which is, I believe, is still the keeper size. But since they're out of season, we're gonna have to come back for this guy. But look at those tails, man. Those are some thick tails, beasts of a fish. I love fighting these guys. Smooch and release. You see, that's what's cool about fishing. As you guys saw in the beginning of this video, I came out here with the intent of searching for stripers and finding spots, and then I was like, let's complete the mission from before, get some sand crabs, and go black fishing. Another good one. See, and that's what comes into being prepared. Always being prepared and having some way of catching a fish, whether it be with a small rod or a big rod or surf rod, bait fishing. See, I had my sand fleet rig with me. I had a bucket with me, which you need 4x4 anyway. And I'm out here catching some blackfish because I was prepared for it. Another keeper. Mwah. That was a fun day. I didn't expect to actually come out and go for blackfish, but I was prepared for it and I did it. I had my Tautog box with me and we caught so many blackfish. Like, honestly, this is my first time actually targeting the blackfish and I caught so many of them. So I'll talk about the setups when we get home off the beach because it's getting pretty windy and I want to make sure you guys hear everything properly. But yeah, man, God is good. This is awesome. Let's go. All right, so we are home, and again, I didn't expect to have such a good day as today as far as blackfish, but that's what comes into being prepared and always having the correct stuff with you. So this is my all-around rod right now. You guys see it all the time in my fluke videos, and it worked for my blackfish. Before we break down what rod and reel I was using for the blackfish today, I just want to say, like I said in the last video, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more of this content, more from me, from this channel, be sure to hit that thumbs up button and that red subscribe button if you haven't already. The algorithm favors you, so whatever you're reacting to, which is the thumbs up and the red subscribe button and turning on bell notifications, YouTube's gonna push more of that person's content to you. So they don't care about me, they just wanna make you happy. So in order to make you happy, go ahead and hit that if you liked it and you wanna see more content. Normally I'm running a Tsunami Airwave 7-foot medium heavy all the way up to 1 ounce, but this is a favorite Defender, so it's entirely possible to go heavier. Just be careful, like you don't want to run a 2 ounce on here. That's what the Airwave was for. So as far as that, it's the same reel that I was catching all my fluke on. This is a Shimano Stratic 3000, 15-pound braid, and I was throwing 20-pound mono leader on there just because we were going around rocks and I didn't want to snap off. These fish are very, very heavy fish. They're very dense, that's what they are. They're muscular fish, and apparently they taste very good as well. So you want to have a little bit heavier leader on there as opposed to the lighter stuff, because they're just going to yank, yank, yank and just pull you through the rocks, and you don't want to snap off on a rock. That's worse than snapping off on a big fish. So just make sure you have something, even if you want to go up to a 30-pound leader, 20-pound mono, 20-pound braid as your main, that's entirely fine too. But this is just the rod I was using. You can use whatever you want. 7-foot, moderate action, moderate fast, medium heavy, whatever you want to do, whatever you're more comfortable with. But I found that with the moderate actions or the medium fast actions, having that more sensitive tip and that lighter braid and the lighter line that is a 20-pound mono leader, you're more sensitive to feeling that bite. And though they're super aggressive, but somehow they always evade getting hooked. So in order to get that hook set, you tap, 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 boom, set that hook, or tap, set that hook immediately. I like the medium fast or moderate actions. You just have that more sensitive feel to it, especially with the lighter line. And if you want to purchase the Tautog box that I was using, we have it up on the website. You get 3 of each size and they are assorted colors. And as you guys saw, I was catching fish on all the colors inside of there. So they work really, really well. So I'll link that down below, smoochandrelease.com/shop, and you'll go right to the Tautog box. It's very similar to our Bucktail box where you get an assortment of weights and colors. Anyway guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate all the support, all the really cool comments, DMs, everything you guys are saying to me down below. It's really, really uplifting and encouraging. Thank you so much. I hope you guys are catching some fish. I hope these videos are helping you catch some fish. I get DMs all the time saying that that they're helping you guys catch fish, and I'm seeing big fish pictures. It's really awesome. Continue to send them to me. If you haven't, send them to me. I'd love to see some of your big fish. It's awesome, and it makes me really happy to know that these videos are helping you. So anyway guys, thank you for watching. Stay real, smooch and release, and have some fun on the water. We'll see you next time.